What's up, everybody? It's your boy Pokemon Joe back with some Pokemon news video. I'm trying out a new camera today, so let's just see how this works. We got some information regarding the next 2 community days. So it says, trainers, remember voting for a featured Pokemon and for February Community Day? Well, we're bringing it back with a twist. From May 23rd to May 24th, you'll be able to vote for the Pokemon you'd like featured via Twitter. The 2 Pokemon that received the most votes will go on to be featured during the next community days, with the Pokemon with the most votes featured in June and the runner-up in July. Community Day candidates. Your Community Day candidates will be Squirtle, Weedle, Sandshrew, and Ghastly. Here are the exclusive attacks that would be featured for each Pokemon's Community Day. I'm not going to read this thoroughly. I'm just going to tell you guys right now. Squirtle evolves into Wartortle. Wartortle evolves into Blastoise. Blastoise will know the fighting type move Aura Sphere, which is messed up because that's Lucario's signature move, and now it just seems like everybody can learn it. Weedle. Weedle will evolve into Kakuna, who evolves into Beedrill, who gets the ground type attack Drill Run. Sandshrew. Sandshrew in Kanto will be wild and hatching from eggs, and Alolan Sandshrew will be appearing in raid battles. Evolve Sandshrew or Alolan Sandshrew into Sandslash, and you'll get Shadow Claw, which is a fast type attack. Ghastly. If you evolve your Ghastly into Gengar, he's going to know the ghost type attack Shadow Punch. Shadow Punch's ability to charge up quickly will give Gengar a useful attack to trick your Pokemon into using the Protect Shields. This can leave your opponent open to pull off more powerful attacks later on, like Shadow Ball. So in other words, that's really only helpful in the event that you have a second move on your Gengar, which would be Shadow Ball naturally. So featured bonuses and more Community Day details will be announced for a later date. But as of now, the way you vote is on Saturday, May 23rd at 6 p.m. to Sunday, May 24th at 6 p.m., which is 24 hours. You'll be able to go on Twitter, on the official Pokemon Go Twitter, and you'll be able to vote for who you want to win the Community Day thing. The winners will be announced shortly after the voting ends, and blah, blah, blah. Let's talk about this real quick. In my opinion, I'm going to say I want Weedle for June and probably Sandshrew for July. Shiny Weedle is not in the game yet, but all the others are. You already have Shiny Sandshrew, Shiny Alolan Sandslash, Shiny Squirtle, and Shiny Ghastly are all in the game. Weedle's not, neither is Beedrill, so I'm excited for that, number 1. Number 2, it's also, I want Weedle because Weedle can currently be Ditto, and I'm going to go into that in a little bit. But as for now, the other 2, Squirtle and Ghastly, like, Squirtle's already had Community Day, Ghastly's already had the Gengar event, plus he gets every Halloween, so I'm not too fond of getting Ghastly as a Community Day. Maybe during Halloween, just up it shiny. Maybe give it to us in October. I don't care. But either way, you know, let us get Weedle now. Sandshrew in July. We're already getting C-Dot. So this is the part where we actually move into speculation station, guys. And this is just me, my opinion. This isn't in-node notes or data mines or anything like that. This is 100% my speculation. Okay, now, a couple things that I find weird is the fact that C-Dot is a Community Day Pokemon for this month and Weedle's an option for the next 2 months. It's almost like they're trying to push those 2 out of being Ditto. We just recently got Skitty can no longer be a Ditto. Venonat can no longer be a Ditto. So it seems like all your availabilities for Ditto for Gen 1 are pretty much used up. So there will be no more Gen 1 Dittos. So you know, Pidgey, Rattata, Weedle, Caterpie, they were all Dittos at the beginning, and every time they get their shiny, they're no longer Dittos. So if Weedle can become a shiny, then it's no longer going to be a Ditto. And then you're also pushing out C-Dot, and as well as the Skitty, who was just recently pushed out. Now, according to the Ditto chart, these all can be Dittos, and I believe that Gen 6 is going to be coming soon, possibly in July, for the anniversary of the release of Pokemon. And when we get Gen 6, it's going to give us new options for Ditto, which I'm excited about. Now, one other thing that I want to point out is I was looking at my loading screen the other day and I had to zoom in, and if you look right over here, if you zoom in on the loading screen, there's actually what looks like a Grubbin right here. Now, Grubbin is a Gen 7 Pokemon. So, are they already working on Gen 7 for early next year? And anyways, it's right next to Sudowoodo. Take a look at your loading screen next time you're playing, or just look at this one here. But anyways, guys, that's it for me. I just want to try out this new camera. I love you all. Have a good night. See you in the next one.